Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Thanks for that, Mike. All right, here we go. Happy Monday, 1.29 exahash. That's looking nice. A lot of people are kind of paying attention to the election. Polymarket's got Trump at 57.9%, Harris 42.1%, and this is just a betting market. And there's people running polls, and you could spend all day watching all sorts of different versions of what people expect to happen. Who knows? The nicest part will be it'll be over. That uncertainty will be wiped away. Everything will be known for the most part, and we can move on. There won't be so much negativity online, at least what I see. Market dominance slipping back down. You can see we were kind of working up north a little bit yesterday. We're coming back down. Market dominance is really the most important thing. The dollar is actually good. It's kind of dipping down a little bit, down over 0.5%, 0.6% the last day. You know, you zoom out, you want that to go down, even though it's still, you know, it was 100 and now it's up to 104. We'd like to see that get back into the 90s, and even hit 90 or whatever for when we top out. So there's some kind of inverse correlation there, but it doesn't have to work out perfectly like that. You can see yesterday, November 3rd, there was 1.3 million Kaspa in fees paid, so helping support in the security of the network. If you're finding the video helpful and you want to help support the channel, channel membership is 99 cents. You don't have to. If you do subscribe to it, you don't have to stay subscribed. And once a week, I make a little video just showing the percentage of what's in my portfolio. That's it. Thanks for that. All right, KRC20 land. You got Conan with the number one trading volume, Kango at number 2. Nacho's actually slipped down to a $34 million market cap. Burt, $400,000 volume there. Fant is a new one that just popped up, 14 hours old. It's a $195,000 trading volume. Dagnite Dog, $166,000. You can see KDAO's down here to 3.3 million, only $25,000 traded. So yeah, I haven't went into anything new recently in that. We can check out the old hoodie. 168 holders, 7,300 volume, no trading volume. So that's where that's at. Right here, I've seen people, there's that Medium post I talked about in a couple of videos. Kaspa Enthusiast is saying Kaspa could be much further along in the smart contracts than expected. So the Medium article, which I linked up in the video the other day, maybe that was yesterday's or the day before's video, but I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know to nut my way around GitHub to tell if what's on there is, you know, what the article says is on there is really on there. I don't know about like dApps and smart contract code stuff, but you know, I think that 10 blocks per second is pretty much on the horizon on the first quarter, but I'm not so sure that smart contracts are. I hope so. Also, you know, I've seen people, Aspect was talking about this in Hong Kong, the smart contract design. So obviously he's, you know, been working on that. I don't know like how quick that is going to be, where that is. Also, I heard someone talking about how in Sin City Crypto, this video a few days ago had Wolfie on it and Chad. They're talking, and at the end he just said he was excited about Aspect and the smart contract stuff, but he gave no date. And then he said that Kef is working with some market makers, and maybe you could hear some names by the end of the year is really all I heard on that. Someone said that he said that the smart contracts are coming in January or something, but maybe I missed it. I didn't hear that in there. Here's Marathon's supposed wallet. I don't know if this is really Marathon Digital's wallet, but I've seen it linked to them. I've even seen Tactical Investing talking about this is Marathon Digital's wallet. Had some people, you know, even, you know, a month ago or whatever, a long time ago, kind of put me on and told me this is Marathon Digital's wallet. Whether it is, I'm not sure, but it's still hanging out there about 86 million Kaspa. If it is, you can see some people over here. On Reddit, when will the massive sell pressure from KRC20, when will it end? Let's face it, Mara screwed us. I'm not so sure about that. In the end, Mara is going to do whatever benefits Mara, but it could possibly be that they're still holding a pretty big bag and just selling off what they're getting every day. Why isn't Kaspa listed on Kraken yet? Well, it's on the roadmap and they haven't got around to it. So this is a bad illustration, but you know, say we're down here at this zone right here, and who knows when we're going to go up, but at some point in the bull market, when it peaks, you can get it where it pulls up and you're like, man, is this the peak? And it's not. It pulls back, goes up. But for me, somewhere we're going to reach this zone where it's going to take 3 or 4 years to get back into profit mode. And so that's when that'd be where I'd be in my biggest profit mode. So I'm going to be the most excited that I've ever been, because that's where I'll be the highest profit mode. But there's also going to be new people piling in here, and this is probably going to be the most amount of liquidity is. Same thing happened with Bitcoin last time. For Bitcoin, this had been 69,000 Bitcoin last cycle. People that bought here, they had to wait a long time to get back into profit, and then next year they should be in pretty good profit. So that's the balance for me when I'm talking about it on here, because that's where I'm going to be the most excited. But all these new people piling in, you got to help them see that, at some point it's going to reach a top like this, and it's already went down 50% in the middle of a bull market. So it going down 70, 95% is on the table, and maybe it performs better than that. I don't know. But for me, it reached this line. I don't even know what that price is going to be, but some theoretical price is that you're going to have to wait a long time. So at some point, I'll stop dollar cost averaging in, and somewhere with what I want to try to make profit on, I'm going to be dollar cost averaging out, hopefully somewhere in some kind of section like this. Now, we'll see how next year shakes out. We'll see how all this election stuff shakes out and see if we get a pump. Who knows? So we just got to basically stay vigilant. And this is a bad illustration, but I'm just kind of trying to get this thing in place for me too, because I don't want people to get wrecked when I'm most excited, which when the price is going to be the highest. Say this is $1.95, I'm going to be excited. My bags are up a lot, but that's when there's also going to be probably the most amount of new people piling in, and they need to know that that's what's happening in the balance act, and someone might think that $1.95 is the top, but if say $1.95 is the top, you're going to have people believing that and talking about going to $10, and you need people believing in the $10 or whatever for it to get to $2. So it's a balancing act, and for me, I'm just going to try to really drive that point home, and especially next year when all the metrics, other metrics in the market, trading volume, YouTube views, Google searches, Coinbase in the App Store, all this other stuff, Pi Cycle Top Indicator, if that's kind of signaling close to the top, I'll be excited because the price will be up. But just got to make sure people know that, the dip could be coming, and hopefully that situation plays out. We don't know. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.